Good morning, gardeners. It's a beautiful morning here in Orlando, Florida, and as you can see, these beds still have okra, and they're still producing somehow, but I cannot wait no more. I need to start pulling them out because this bed needs to get ready for my garlic and my onion. So sometimes you have to make this decision, and even though it's a hard decision to make, I promise you it's the best that you can do. You see, this okra has been producing for like 6 months now, but they have a little bit of infestation of fruit flies and some other insects. So that's the reason I am not composting this. I compost almost everything, but things like this, you don't want to risk that it's going to get into whatever else you're going to be planting. So all these beds are going to be getting everything out. I'm going to take all the wheat out, and I'm going to be tilting a little bit. Look at Nala. I'm going to be tilting the soil a little bit, and I'm going to be amending the soil because garlic is one that you see it needs to be prepared. And what I'm doing right here is I'm putting bone meal and an organic fertilizer. And it's not that complicated, I promise. You just get a handful and you just put the bone meal across the bed. And bone meal is a great source of phosphorus. I also use this organic fertilizer that is for fruit and nuts. And you would think it's just for fruit trees, but it's not. I really like the numbers because the numbers are 3, 5, 5. And I want this because garlic, for example, is the one that is a root vegetable. So you don't want a lot of nitrogen. That will not be good for you or for the garlic. So you want to make sure you use something that is balanced and that it has more phosphorus and potassium than nitrogen. You see, I just grab a handful and I just sprinkle on top. And a little goes a long way, but I like to do it like a month before I plant because that way, when I'm ready to plant, that is already in the process of getting decomposed. Remember, organic fertilizer, they need a little more time that the regular fertilizer, like the synthetic. And I cover my beds with the cardboard for the weed pressure and to help with the decomposition of the fertilizers. But yeah, this is what I use. And if you haven't done this and you're planning to plant garlic and onion, I highly recommend it. We're about to do this. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, share my videos. See you in the next one. Bye.